Hello again and welcome back to my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Thanks so much for joining me again. Well, it was a tough fight for me in the last episode. We took on the Dwergar and eliminated most of them. There's some that, I guess we could say we could eliminated them because we don't have to worry about them anymore. There's a couple of them, I can't see them from where I'm standing now, but a couple of them fell down in this chasm here. They're not dead. They're just hanging out down there. Yeah, I can't see them. And then there are still some Dwergar walking around this place that they'll probably be hostile when we go out there, but I'm not going to worry about them right now if I can afford it. Instead, we're just going to walk around and do some looting. I'm going to split the team up and just take control of Fox here. And just walk around, do some looting. Ooh, he's got some leather armor. He's got a cool shining staver of skulls. Look no further than Siloa Darkhope, fallen paladin and champion of Bane, to see how the tools of good can be turned to evil purpose. This has a +1 weapon enchantment, has light on it. Jorgaral's greatsword, strong castle-forged steel surmounts a grip of sturdy leather. This immense sword is capable of disemboweling giants in a single swipe. Whoa. That's kind of scary. And then here's a bow of the Banshee. The impression of an elven face screams silently from the finely curved bow. The image becomes even more disturbing when the bowstring snaps forward on release, emitting a blood-curdling wail. This one has blood-curdling emission on a hit, possibly inflict frightened. Gain a +1d4 bonus to attack and damage against frightened creatures. So some pretty cool stuff there on old Corsair Greymoon here. This drawer right here has some stuff. And I have to walk a little bit through the acid to get to this guy, unfortunately. We're fine, though. It's got a copper ring. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. Oh, and now I'm encumbered already. Holy cow. Well, you know the deal. You gotta take care of your inventory when you get over encumbered. I guess it's not too surprising that we're over encumbered when you take a good look at all the stuff we're carrying around here. Like all this stuff here. Oh, this stuff here, we could just send it on back to camp one of these days. And I need to do this sooner rather than later, maybe before the next episode. I'm not sure how much time I've got, but I need to manage my inventory. We've got many, many more places where we could sell stuff now here in the Underdark. So, yeah, that's definitely something that I need to do. But I'd like to do that off camera. Here's a whipping cane. Might as well pick it up. Or something. Fish skeleton. Don't think I'll be picking that up. There's a light hammer. A couple light hammers on the floor over here. I don't really know if they're worth picking up, but I'm going to do it anyway. We get some more bodies here. Mind Master Dunnel. Let's see what this one has on him. A Cornelian ring considered... That's kind of weird. Did they screw this up? When there are updates, the text overlaps the image here. Oh, huh. Now it doesn't. Considered a token of good fortune, this ring's stones are perfectly smooth. And then there's a javelin as well. We'll take all that stuff. Oh, speaking of javelins, here's another one right here on the ground. And apparently I'm stealing this stuff. It's still showing up as red. So, I don't know, man. Dalthar. A bunch more crap. Mirthus over here.
Never wanted the easy path.
Yeah, again, this is considered stealing, but, you know, we're not friends with these people. We're going to take all their stuff. And I'm encumbered again. Oh, okay. So there's some people talking. These people talking... Are they the ones that are down over in the chasm? I think so. Can't quite see them. There they are. They're way down there, aren't they? See? There they are down there. And they're not showing up as hostile, which is very strange. Whoops. Seems odd to me. And then I heard some more people talking. We have a backpack over here that I didn't look through before because it was considered stealing, but yeah, it's only got it's got 4 camp supplies in it. Why not? We'll just steal those and send those on to camp. And the traveler's chest, we're just gonna help ourselves to stuff now. We are not friendly with these people. And you know, to tell you the truth, I never wanted to be friendly with them. They're a bunch of jerks. A bunch of slave traders. They're scum. They are scummy scum. That's what I think anyway. We'll just send a bunch of stuff over to camp. Free up a little bit more space for me here. I mean, even these things we could send over to camp. All this stuff I'll deal with later off camera. I'll tell you the truth, I hesitate to go this way because we may run into some people. So in order to continue looting, I'm going to have Fox come this way and go down this ladder. And then we'll loot these bodies on the ground down here. Sergeant Thrin. What you got, Sarge? Anything good? Cool ring. Ring of Absolute Force. It has Absolute's Tempest. If the wearer bears the Absolute's brand, they deal 1 additional thunder damage with thunder damage spells and attacks. Darkness seems to blossom from this ring, heightened by the menacing glare of the Absolute symbol. Though for the branded, this symbol holds promise of power. Cool. Good lord, really? I'm encumbered already? Okay. Thud over here. Cap of Wrath? Has last stand. During combat, when the wearer starts their turn with 50% hit points or less, they gain Wrath for 2 turns. With every blow, the skull cap seems to compress, narrowing the vision of the wearer. Yikes. Oh my goodness, these broken canes I can't imagine being worth anything. Got a rotting basket over here. And nothing good in it. Traveler's chest, we're going to help ourselves to what's in there. A heavy chest is locked. Where are you going, Fox? We are going to open it. Whoops. We're going to unlock it.
Come on, open up.
We need to roll a 10. We rolled an 11, and then we get a little bit of bonuses. Unlocked. Ooh, 108 gold. Ooh, here's a deed of ownership. A formal declaration. Yeah, they've messed this up a little bit. A formal declaration of territory ownership by the Iron Hand gnomes. Whoops. Alright, get off the screen. This says... Let it be known, from the Fardrim to the Firelands, from Morndiver to the Spawning Deep. The Iron Hand gnomes, with the blessings of the Shield of the Golden Hills, declare possession of the tunnels, open spaces, peoples, and contents of Underdark territory beneath the Western Heartlands. Ignore this deed under penalty of imprisonment or death. Approved and signed, Wolbrin Bungle. Okay, and then we got some rings, bronze rings, silver band, gold ring. Slaver's inventory. Ooh, there's a note here. Slaver's inventory. The book's first page proclaims in bold text, property, Sergeant Thrin hands off. Name, location, status. Beldrin, trapped, status unknown. Larida, dig healthy. Lunkbug, dig healthy. Myrna, trapped, unknown. Philomene, location unknown, missing. Skikpit, C Magmar, question mark. Thola, question mark, missing. Welso, dig healthy. Wiki, trapped, unknown. The final scribble is impossible. Impossible, I tell you, to make out. Tridents. Chopped up pig. Oh boy, there's a lot of stuff here. And we're taking it all. Now I am mega encumbered. Fox is just... Whew. He's just going crazy with all this stuff. We could send that directly to camp. Send that directly to camp. This wooden barrel here has... That might have been the one we just looked at. I'm not sure. Oh, fish barrel. What do you think's going to be in it? Hey, look, fish. It's camp supplies. I mean, why not? Another open crate here. Oh, God. Why do you have to walk way over there? Where are you going? What are you doing? Okay, I mean, alright, whatever. Taking it all. Heavily encumbered. Oh my gosh, now we're so encumbered we probably can't even walk. Oh, we can. Okay. I was kind of surprised. What did I pick up that was so heavy that encumbered me so immediately? We're going to go ahead and send all this crap to camp and send this... all those things to camp. And these two things to camp. One thing I wish they'd fix... There's been some patches. I wish they'd fix... Well, I say this. This is just sorted by weight, isn't it? I guess if I sort by type, I don't think has ever worked correctly. But at least now it puts these weapons and these helms and all of these rings and stuff together, so that's better. All that stuff that I just don't need on me right now, that I will take care of, you know, one of these days when I go back to camp. Right now I just want to explore, doggone it. I don't want to do inventory management. That's no fun. I don't think it's fun. Somebody might. Okay, so there's some stuff over here. This devil foil mask. Did we look at this already? Check this guy out. Beneath the layer of dust, the mask still gleams, an innocent smile and wide, searching eyes seeking its own kind. It's worth quite a bit. We might as well steal that as well.
Belongs to American, if I recall correctly. Hell's foot soldiers. I don't fancy meeting the commander.
Okay, interesting.
This belongs to American.
Oh.
One of Hell's foot soldiers.
Oh, okay. Journal's been updated here. The Chosen of Shar. Reached the ancient temple. We learned that Grimforge leads to an ancient temple. Perhaps the truth of what happened to the Dark Justiciars can be discovered there. I feel like we already read that. Find the missing boots complete. Sergeant Thrin died before we could return her boots. Oh, that's a shame. And then find explosives. We have some smoke powder. If it's not enough to blow the cave in, Philomene might have more. She fled to a hiding spot deep within Grimforge. Find True Soul Nere. Clear the cave in. We found some explosives. Let's see if that's enough to clear the cave in. That's all we need to do. So, let's do... I think I could safely do a short rest.
Better than nothing.
Better than nothing, indeed. Better than nothing. Karlach's maxed. Gale's maxed. Shadowheart's maxed. Fox is hurting. But, let's see. I think that there's something else. I thought there was something else Fox could do. Yeah, this here. Song of Rest. You and your allies are revitalized as though you would have taken a short rest. Well, we just did a short rest. And I could do another one. Unfortunately, this doesn't restore any of our spell slots. Fox has no more single level 1 spell slots left. We've got 2 level 2s and 1 level 3.
I wonder what the next move is.
Shadowheart is completely out of spell slots. Pearlescent Restoration. You can replenish expended spell slots of your choice. We could restore... Yeah, this says replenish a level 1 spell slot. I mean, good grief, just 1? Let's do a 2. I don't know. Now she has 1 level 2 spell slot. That's it. We can't do that again. So, I mean, I really don't know how useful that is. It gives you 1 spell slot. That's great. I'm just anticipating this fight that we're going to have against, oh, what's his face? We can conjure her familiar. Maybe that'll be useful. What do we want to do? Would we want to blind an enemy? That might be useful. What do you think? Let's get out the Raven here. Okay, so we got the Raven. Maybe we could use the Raven to blind this guy once we summon him. And then,
Let's move.
Why not bring our old friend Scratch out? you know, maybe he could do something as well. We're gonna need all the help we could get, I feel like, against this this guy. Okay, let's see, how's Gale doing? I still got Gale. I've been using his cantrips, which saves his level 1 spell slots, so that's kind of cool. But I don't think that there's anything. Well, we have arcane recovery, replenish spell slots while out of combat. Sure, why not? Let's do a level 3 one. Why not? Sure, why not? Sounds good to me. Okay. Just trying to beef up the team before this fight. Just a little bit. I'm going to leave them up there if I can. In fact, let's have them
Step by step.
walk here
What's next?
to the edge so that they're ready to start firing from above. Karlach should actually be down here, shouldn't she? She should be down here with Fox.
Phew.
Because she's gonna, you know, she's more up close and personal. Although, having said that,
There's no time to waste.
there's this thing up here that we could maybe drop down on him, but I do worry about dropping it on these guys too, so I guess we really don't want to do that.
And these things have stayed interesting.
At least things have stayed interesting. This is true. I'm glad of that. I'm gonna hit F5 here. Okay. All right, Fox. Let's walk over here.
Much farther can I go?
We're going to drop this smoke powder bomb here on the ground.
Get back. One spark and it'll blow.
Where is it? Okay, there's right there. Okay. So let's go stand over here with these guys. We'll get Karlach over here as well. You know, so she doesn't get blown up.
Let's get going.
Oh. Okay. Need my ranged weapon set. We need to dip it in this fire. Oh, why can't I dip it? Seriously? Let me put a weapon in this. You know what? I probably took his weapon and sent it back to camp, didn't I? Because he's not carrying a melee weapon because it dropped out of his hand. And yep, doggone it, I sent it back to camp. Shoot. Does anybody on my team have something that can be wielded by Fox? I don't think so. I mean, Fox can't use a Sword of Justice. So right now, Fox is without a, well, I mean, that's easy enough to remedy. We just have Fox go back to camp. This is fine. And then we go over here to our chest. I think this is the chest, isn't it? Not? Yeah, our chest. Go on. Open it up. Open the chest. What are you doing? Open the chest. Okay. And then we can choose. He was using like a dagger or something. Ooh, sorrow. Oh, apparently I can't use that weapon. Sorting options. Sorted by type, it says. Okay, sort by type. Let's look for daggers. Where the heck are my daggers? I know I have +1 daggers in here. Here's a bunch of daggers, but I don't see any +1 daggers. Where'd they go? Man, I'm telling you, I know I had +1 daggers. Where the heck are they? I don't know, man. I know I did. Whatever. Take it. We'll just take these 2 daggers for now. Man, where did my +1 daggers go? Are they still on the ground somewhere? And I didn't see anything. Is it possible that they're up here on the ground? I don't see them. Huh. Yeah, sure don't see them anywhere. I don't know. Okay, anyway. We are going to, oh, it's the wrong person.
Looking ahead.
We're going to dip into fire.
This will hurt.
Okay. He's going to run back over here.
I've seen everything.
And then he's going to shoot this thing.
Baldur, can you hear me? Baldur!
Okay, here they come.
Finally! Worthless slaves! Your incompetence has been my ruin! Nere does not fail.
I wish we could save her. Stop. No more innocents will die today, Nere.
So you care for the weak, true soul? Was it your hand that slayed Nere's servants? Or is there a sane explanation?
Shut your shitholes, both of you. You owe my crew a 10 days' worth of coin, Nere. And it's time you shell out.
Where did he come
Direct
from?
your blade at the heretic, Dwergar. You shall have your coin.
Damn right I'll have it. Straight off your rotted corpse.
Nere is not without mercy, true soul. The rat has given you a chance to earn my favor. Strike him down. Prove your faith.
So where did that guy come from? I forget the names of the two people that I knocked into the chasm. Could he be one of the guys that I knocked into the chasm? And could it be that he'll fight with us? Well, we could side with Brithvar and the rebels. We could get at least him helping us fight, which seems weird because we just killed all of his friends, I feel like. But hey, let's side with Brithvar and the rebels.
Heretics.
Karlach didn't like that. That's weird.
Let Nere be your end.
I wonder why Karlach didn't like that. Okay, so here we are. We're fighting. Okay, so we got some people in yellow here. So there's several of us. Okay. We've got Nere here. He's got 78. He's the only one who's showing up as an enemy, which is what I was expecting anyway, right? I was expecting just to fight him, but we may get the help of Stoneguard Kerr and Elder Brithvar, which, again, I think these are the two that I knocked into the chasm, so they made their way out conveniently at a very nice time for us. So, what could I do to him? It'd be nice if I could, like, soften him up or something. Unfortunately, he gets to go next before anybody else on my team gets to go, and I don't know what happened to frickin' Scratch. Where did Scratch go? Why did he disappear? Nobody knows. So, my options are to... Let's see, we could try to Dissonant Whisper on this guy. Maybe we'll frighten him. It's unlikely, but we could. 60% chance. Let's, no, let's just stick with this. He's frightened. We frightened him, so that should lessen the damage he will do on his turn, although old Elder Brithvar gets to go next, and he may do something which unfrightens him. Let's see, we could do a Bardic Inspiration on maybe Karlach. Let's do that. Can we do that? Karlach has nothing on her right now. So yeah, let's just do Bardic Inspiration on Karlach. Nice, okay. So she now has some Bardic Inspiration, so that'll give her a little bit of a boost on her next turn. So we're going to end our turn. I'm happy to... Well... Am I happy to stay here, or do I want to go up this ladder? I can't get up there. I'm going to head in this direction. Maybe the next turn I could get up the ladder. Because I'm going to try to use high ground against this guy. Every advantage I could get. Okay, here comes Elder Brithvar. He's going to jump over to me. Why did he jump over to me?
You're
Okay.
in my thrall.
He's trying to do Wicked Coercion on Fox. This invades an enemy's mind and forces them to join your side. Oh crap. Counterspell that. Counterspell that. Gale, do it. Nice. Good job. That's pretty cool. So now he is still frightened. He healed himself a little bit. And now, oh, the Raven gets to take its turn. Does that Raven really have to, like, go down the freaking ladder? Doesn't seem right. Beak attack. Rend vision. Not enough movement. Seriously? I mean, I guess I have to fly him down there. Not too impressed with these familiars. They seem kind of hard to use. Just fly right here, okay? Fly there. Good job. Oh, and now, okay, good. And now he could rend vision. Let's do that. He's blinded. So he's frightened, threatened, and blinded. I like it. Okay, we're going to end the Raven's turn. That was useful.
All right, Karlak, it's go time. Okay,
Karlak, it's go time. Run over there and just chop this guy right in the freaking face. This is a bonus. Okay, so this, my understand, I mean, can I do a bonus action before an action? Let me run over here right in front of him first. So what I want to do is I want to do my bonus action before an action. Which, I mean, can I do that? Okay, good. So now we're raged, and now we could do a main-handed attack. We could do a reckless attack. We could get this melody out here, which is pretty awesome. I like this. We could do this shriek thing, and that weakens him when he's close to. Okay, so the sword is shrieking. So this guy, look at all the effects on him. He's frightened, he's threatened, he's blinded, and he's got that singing sword shriek affecting him. So she didn't attack him, but she weakened him up quite a bit for our next attack. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so we will end her turn, and it will be Gale's turn. Okay, so Gale, why don't you cantrip this guy with a little bit of fire? Why not? 99% chance of hitting him. Can I examine him now? Yeah, he is resistant to psychic. He's open to everything else. So yeah, let's go ahead and hit him with some fire. Why not? A critical miss. Wow. That was embarrassing, Gale. I'm actually embarrassed for you. That was embarrassing. But we're just going to leave Gale up there.
Concentrate.
So now she has cantrips as well. She could firebolt also. She only has a 91% chance of hitting. Okay, so there's some damage there. And could she do Shield of Faith? Is she concentrating to keep this familiar here? This is what I looked at before to see if I could determine if she's already concentrating on something. Does a familiar require concentration? According to this, it does not. It's an action. It uses a level 1 spell slot. It is a ritual. It's always prepared. It's good until a short rest. I see nothing about concentration. So she could do a Shield of Faith on somebody. Look at all the stuff that's on Karlak. I hesitate to put anything else on Karlak because I'm afraid it might negate something she's already got on her. So, let's go ahead and just put it on ourselves. Well, let's put it on Fox because he's hurting so much. Let's put it on him.
This'll help.
Okay, so she's concentrating on that. Are they going to fight me? What are they doing? Are they going to go up the ladder and then fight? Is that what's going to happen? I'm going to have Fox come up here, stand right at the top of this ladder. And that should prevent them from climbing the ladder. I still don't know their intentions. I mean, I sided with them. I mean, I hope they know that. Let's try... Okay, so he's still frightened. He's going to be frightened for one more turn. If I attack him, will I unfrighten him? I'm not sure. Well, let's just go ahead and shoot him. Okay, he is still frightened, and we've done a little bit of damage to him. And now Fox is going to drink a potion. Ah, this is a tasty, tasty, refreshing beverage. Okay, let's see what these guys do. What's he gonna do here? Not on my watch, he says. Okay, What are you doing, man? Are you going to fight with me or not? Ooh, wicked coercion. That worked that time. Oh, man. Okay, so, whoa, still taking his turn. He jumped back there to get away from the shriek, I believe. And it is the Raven's turn now. Let's see here. He has none of the effects on him anymore. So let's see if we can't blind him again. Critical miss. Great. Okay. Well, this is not good. Next up is Karlach.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Okay. Well, let's just have her run in here and attack this guy. Sucks that the fight is going to take place in here now, but we gotta press this guy. Could do a rush attack. That's only 4 to 7 damage. This guy, 54 health.
Ready for this?
Okay, well, we're just chipping away at him. We could attack again. Nice. Ooh, that was a good one. It's down to 23. Heck, we could do a pommel strike on him now. Yeah, nice. And he's dazed now. This is great. Okay. Problem is that my team isn't going to be able to reach him from where they are.
I speak, they burn.
I speak, they burn. Yeah, so if we want to fight this guy, we're going to have to come down the stairs, or I could just leave him to Karlach. You know? She's going to take him out. Ooh, there's poison cloud in there. That's not good. Oh, whoa, what's beyond that? Whoa, look at that. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I mean, I really do hesitate to have him leave here. I'm actually just going to leave him up here. I think that's what I'm going to do. He can't reach him. Wait a minute. 95. Yeah, path is interrupted. He can't reach him.
Can't give up. Not now.
Yeah, this might be dumb, but that's what I'm going to do. Arrest them. Oh, crap. Fox. Darn it. Fox had been coerced, and so he really hurt Gale a lot, man. Jeez. Okay, what are you doing? You're coming with me. Okay. She's saved against Dissonant Whispers. Shield of Screams. Okay, it's the bird's turn. He is dazed but not blinded, so let's try to blind him. Got some kind of shield around him. He's blinded. Haha, you're blinded. Ooh, that was neat. Whatever that was, that's simple. Karlach's turn. Let's see if we can finish this guy off, man. Let's do a freaking reckless attack. And he's dead. Whoa.
Shindelrin's shithouse. You see it? Cockstench had a wriggler in his skull. All the more reason to clear out. Here's your cut. I always keep my word. Clan, grab your gear, wipe your asses. Time I scrammed before more pricks from Moonrise Towers move in.
Uh-huh. Well, sheesh. Clan, grab your gear. What clan? They're all dead. And the slaves, what about them? What makes Moonrise Towers such a threat? Leave and take the slaves with you. Ooh, no, don't do that. What makes Moonrise Towers such a threat, dude?
Your brain going mushy, Shark. That's where those absolute freaks hole up. Goblins, drow, gnolls, even humans. Ain't no one they won't try to turn. The way I hear tell, some prick there calls the shots. The General, Nere called him. And there ain't no way I'm sticking around long enough to meet him.
Okay, and what about the slaves?
Clan property.
No.
They come with us.
The gnomes should be able to go where they please. They are not the Dwergars to keep.
Yeah. We could try to intimidate him and say, set them free or I will thrash you like I thrashed Nere. Yeah, were you paying attention, dude? We could try to persuade him. So intimidation, we get a +3 and a +1. Persuasion, we get a +6 on that. Let the gnomes go. They'll just slow you down. We could just say, good idea, they're a valuable asset. Or, understood, I won't interfere. No way, man, we're going to try to persuade this guy. We're going to add a bonus of guidance here. I don't know, let's just charm this mofo as well. Oh, we're good. We're doubly good.
You got a point. Likely to be all hobbled up, what with the lashings. Gnome pricks! You're off the hook! Scram before I get my senses!
Nice. Oh, okay, that's weird that we could say this again now. That seems weird. Anyway, just leave.
It's my job. Please. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay, what's up with him? He's still charmed. Let's get out here and see if we could talk to some of these guys. Let's see. Barkus?
Well, you did it. I shouldn't be surprised, considering our history. And yet...
Don't sound so surprised. I did, but not out of the kindness of my heart. Or you're free. Go on. Dude, yeah, you're free. Go.
Free? Yes. I don't know if you've heard, but some of the Iron Hand gnomes, my friend Wulbren among them, have been taken prisoner in Moonrise Towers. And so, to Moonrise Towers I go.
Dude. Oh, first things first, you look exhausted. You should rest at my camp. Or, I believe I'm destined for the towers as well. I'll look for your friends. Or, farewell, Barkus. I wish you luck with your search. Or, realistically, your friend is probably already dead. Holy cow, look at these choices. Do you know what Wulbren and the others were doing down here? Or we could speak to him gnome to gnome. What are the Iron Hands doing down here? I thought their fight for gnomish freedom was local to Baldur's Gate, or we could probe his mind. Well, let's get some information out of this guy. What was Wulbren and the others doing down here?
No.
He's lying.
Oh, he's lying. Come on, dude. Gnome to gnome, what were they doing down here?
Their fight has little to do with freedom and everything to do with power. I told Wulbren not to go near them. But did he listen? He did not.
Well, let's detect his thoughts. It's something we're able to do. Nice.
I don't have time for this. The Iron Hand gnomes might already have their hands on rune powder.
Huh, rune powder, huh? What's up with that? Let's see here. What do you think will happen if the Iron Hand gnomes get their hands on rune powder?
What? That is... What do you know about rune powder? Actually, don't answer that. The littler said about it, the better. No one should touch that stuff. Not Wulbren, and especially not those Iron Hand jackals.
I see. Didn't we already ask him this? Do you know what the Iron Hand gnomes were doing down here?
No.
Okay.
He's lying.
Okay, he's lying again. He does know what they were doing. They were looking for rune powder. Well, look, dude, you look exhausted. Why don't you rest in my camp?
Certainly not.
Oh.
In case you haven't been paying attention, my friend has been taken captive. He needs me.
Well, that's admirable. I suspect I'll be rescuing you a third time then. That's kind of what I really want to say. This is no place to travel alone or suit yourself. Dude, this is no place to travel alone.
Ha. I was unlucky twice. The odds of it happening again are very slim. Then again, a small rest might be prudent. Give me time to think. Fine. Show me where to go, and I'll try my luck. I'll have a better chance of rescuing Wulbren if I'm at my best. And, thank you.
You're welcome, dude. Yeah, go on to camp. I'll meet you there. Go on over there, dude. I'll be right over there. A little bit. You're covered in dust, and wait, is that a bruise there? Okay, I want to keep talking to these guys, but let's look at our quest list first here. Travel through the Underdark, reach Moonrise Towers through Grimforge. We learned that the Absolute sent agents to Grimforge. There must be a route connecting Grimforge and Moonrise Towers. We've got rescue Wulbren. Travel to Moonrise Towers. We agreed to save Barkus's friend Wulbren and the Iron Hen gnomes he leads from Moonrise Towers. Ooh, delivered Nere's head. Take Nere's head. Nere's dead. We need to take his head to the Myconid sovereign. Yeah, buddy, we'll do that. And then down here, find explosives complete. The cave-in was cleared. And save the Grimforged gnomes. Barkus was grateful that we saved him. Again. He's planning to rescue his old friend Wulbren from Moonrise Towers. We should let Thula know what happened. Excellent. Let's talk to Lunkbug.
Beldron! I was so worried. Did Nere hurt you?
No, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
Aww.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Ironhand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you?
Let's see. Are you always so suspicious of those who save you? Or the cult thinks it owns me, I beg to differ. Or you say you're grateful, but my coin purse is still tight. Or light. Thank Thula, she's the one who sent me on your trail. Or no, I'm one of you. Dude, I'm one of you, man. We're gnome to gnome. We're brothers.
And yet the cult didn't clap you in chains? Phew. I'd like to learn that trick.
Fair enough.
Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Wulbren gone, that falls to me.
Nice. Wulbren's been taken to Moonrise Towers, I hear. Keep the coin, seems like you'll need it. Or surely you can do me a little more honor than that. I mean, you know, I want to tell him to keep the coin. I would say we don't need it, but we kind of do. I mean, when we bought those magic items a while back, we got down below 1,000 gold pieces. You know, Wulbren's been taken to Moonrise Towers, I hear.
Aye. The cult kept us for slave hands, but Wulbren was our leader. He knows things. Things the cult would like to know too, it seems.
I see. Before you ask, no, I'm not going to stage a rescue. What? Yeah, we are. Whatever the cult wants, I want the opposite. We need to free your friend. We could try to persuade him and say, this is no time to be coy. What is it that Wulbren knows? Or we could try to intimidate and say, I also like to know things. Start talking. No, let's find out what Wulbren knows by persuading this guy. We add our bonus here. We'll charm him too. Why not? That was a weird sound effect. Oh, we rolled a 20. Critical success.
You'll call me mad, but fine. Wulbren's found the formula for rune powder. Aye. The explosive of Gaedel Ironhand's own creation. Fistfuls, wiping out armies. All those old stories. Only Wulbren couldn't leave the stories be, so he went and bloody found it. A small supply, tucked away down here, with a manuscript. He just made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us, so he burned the damn thing. If there's a single copy left, it's sitting in his head. Those absolutists pull it out and make rune powder, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast.
Then we'll just have to free him first. Or how long do you think he could hold out? I don't plan on being anywhere nearby when they do. Or if it's truly that powerful, then we can't let the cult have it. How long do you think he can hold out?
Not long enough. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
You're just abandoning your leader? That's cold. Or run away then, I have my own business to be about. Or if my path takes me to Moonrise, I'll see about freeing Wulbren myself. Well, our path is definitely going to take us here. And we will see about freeing Wulbren.
He'd admire your resolve and your optimism. My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake. Then, on to the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Wulbren together.
Okay. I enjoyed talking to that guy.
Did they suffer?
It was over in a flash. They're at peace now. Praise I.
It's not right. It could have been you.
Not right.
Yeah, he's still charmed.
We'll be safe across the Ebon Lake.
Then, back to the city, Gaedal Iron Hand willing.
Okay, that's cool. Let's see what Wellso has to say.
I need a quick word.
Is that a bruise there? My sister!
Aw.
Dead by Nere's hand! Man, I'm so sorry.
I wish we could have done something to save her. Apprentice Larida?
At least some of us are safe. Praise Iron Hand. If only there were more blessings to count.
Yeah, if only. Hey, can we trade? Oh, good gosh, she's got a freaking bowl. What did I expect? She's a slave. Let's see here. There is, Stoneguard Kerr and Elder... What's his face here? I hesitate to talk to them. We're gonna try it.
I got big plans for us. Ain't no one stopping Clan Flameshade.
You know, I mean, I'm happy that I don't have to fight them, but I am disappointed that they just seem to totally not even realize that their whole clan is dead. I mean, surely they know that I'm the one who did it, right?
Seems this individual doesn't think very highly of you, but few can resist a well-timed gift.
What? I think I have just the things to make this right again? Okay. What does that mean?
Now's your chance to offer something worthwhile.
Am I trying to get her on my good side? Because I don't think I care. I mean... That's weird. Bye. Yeah, she should be giving me stuff. Okay, now we need to go over here and get Nere's head. Oh, there's somebody named Wiki in here too, but they're in the poison. Alright, Nere, I'm taking your head. I'm going to steal your head, apparently.
The decaying corpse lies before you.
Yeah, we're going to remove his head. Oh gosh, you know what? Leave. We'll have Karlach do that. Let's go ahead and take all of his stuff. He's got the Sword of Screams, a blade of flawless craft. As it parts the air you fancy, you can hear a faint whispering shriek. And then, there we go. There's a dagger +1. I'm telling you, man. I know that Fox had 2 of those. I don't know where they went. Broken Moon Lantern. A thick layer of dust coats the bottom of the lantern. Its glass is cracked. Its metal bent beyond repair. Is that thing important? I don't know. Ooh, there's the parasite specimen. We definitely want that.
An object catches your eye.
Yeah.
A lantern, it seems. Though no light flickers within.
Broken as an old heart. Nothing but dust inside.
We could try to investigate it. We could inspect it. We get +2. Arcana, we get a +3. Examine the dust within the lantern. Let's try Arcana.
Someone's reported a theft in this area.
Oh.
It seems you're the likely culprit. What will you do?
Okay, strange. Hand over the stolen items. Try to talk your way to the situation. Give them a ton of gold. I'll try to talk my way out of it. Deception, intimidation, persuasion. We're very good at deception. Excuse me, someone of my rank won't be disturbed by someone like you. I mean, we get a +9 bonus. And we rolled 20.
You'll walk free for now, but your stories won't land so well if you're caught again.
Strange. Anyway, I was trying to use Arcana on that... Get out of here, dude. I was trying to,
The decaying corpse lies before you.
I don't want Fox to do this. I want Karlach to do that because she's stronger.
Tempers are rising.
Oh, what the...
It's clear not everything
okay.
you find is at your disposal.
I think we're going to have to fight these guys. Oh, okay. Loot.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Okay, so that's what they're upset about. They're upset that we're looting Nere, for crying out loud. Did we pick up the lantern? We did. Unfortunately, it took away my chance to use my Arcana against it to learn anything about it. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Karlach?
Let's march!
Let's march. Let's take this guy's head.
The decaying corpse lies before you.
Yeah. Remove its head. She gets +3 from strength and +1d8 from Bardic Roll. Yeah, do it. Take this jerk's head. She needs to roll a 10. Let's add a bonus. Oh man, do I want to add this? What happens if I can't get his head? Let's try it. No problem. Ugh, gruesome. Gruesome. Oh my, okay.
The head breaks off cleanly from the drow's body.
Good to know. Good to know it broke off cleanly. Good. I'm glad about that. That's good. Item received, Nere's head.
Did they?
Journal updated, deliver Nere's head. I want to take a look at his head. Right here. Here it is. Nere's head. Prideful as he was in life, Nere is just like anyone else in death. Mouth slack, eyes bulging, and flesh that is slowly starting to rot. Gross. That's gross. There's his head. There it is. Okay. So oddly enough, these remaining 2 Dwergar do not like it when we try to loot this body, which I find incredibly hilarious. But I mean, we already looted him, I believe. So I just find it so strange that they still consider that to be stealing.
I have a lot on my mind.
It looks like maybe we can make a path over here to Wiki. But of course, that's going to be stealing too.
Let's have a look.
You know what? If we have to fight these jerks, we have to fight them.
Tempers are rising.
Oh, he's not happy about it.
Find is at your disposal.
Okay, that makes sense. I could see them being a little upset that we would loot their friends. Okay, that makes sense. I'm not sure why anyone cares that we loot Nere, but I can understand him not being happy.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
My sister!
Yeah.
Dead, but...
Okay. Alright. Well, we survived. And I believe that it's probably best if we head back to camp and do a long rest before we continue forward. Who knows what we're going to face next. We'll take a look at our quest list and see what's waiting for us. We got Deliver Nere's head. Nere's dead and we have his head. The Sovereign Spall will be pleased, so we need to go back to the Myconids. We do a little bit of backtracking. We also want to backtrack to let Thula know that we rescued the gnomes. And then there's also a place where we want to go, the Adamantine Forge. We want to go back this way. So we're going to backtrack a little bit, or maybe a lot, before we head to Moonrise Towers. But we will do all of that in the next episode. Between now and the next episode, I'm going to do some inventory management. I'll take my team back to camp, do inventory management, sell off a bunch of stuff, make sure that my peeps are using the most powerful stuff I have available, and, you know, all that fun stuff. If there's anybody who wants to talk in camp, I'll definitely share that with you guys as well. So anyway, that'll do it for this episode. I sure hope you join me again in the next one, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, why don't you let me know. Leave me a like or a comment. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.